1, materi massa thermal, jurusan Teknologi Otomotif dari Politeknik Negeri Tanah Laut.
Nama saya Muhammad Khalid Azhari dari kelompok 1 dari jurusan Teknologi Otomotif dan dari Politeknik Negeri Tanah Laut.
Saya akan menjelaskan massa thermal merupakan menggambarkan kemampuan suatu material untuk menyekap, menyimpan, dan melepasnya. Energi panas dapat menyerap panas karena suhu lingkungan yang tinggi dan melepaskan saat suhu lingkungan rendah.
Thermal mass atau massa thermal adalah kemampuan material dalam menyerap panas atau menyimpan panas. Massa thermal dapat menyimpan energi pada siang hari dan memancarkannya kembali pada malam hari.
Di sini saya akan melakukan percobaan massa thermal. Air yang panas akan dipanaskan, akan berpindah di tutup panci menjadi titik-titik air.
The 17 things. What to look for when you're buying or renting, what you plan for when renovating, and what you know will be recognised when selling. Good building design can control how much heat your house lets in for winter and keeps out for summer. This is called passive design because the design of the house is already working for you, delivering a comfortable temperature in your home for most of the year without you having to do too much more. This is great news if you're thinking about building your home from scratch or wanting to complete a big renovation. So let's talk more about one of the elements of passive design. It's called thermal mass. It sounds complicated, doesn't it? But it's really quite simple. Thermal mass is a way of describing a group of building materials that are very heavy and dense, like brick and concrete. These dense building materials have some pretty awesome characteristics when they're located in the right place in your home. They can absorb and store heat or coolness in your home during the day, then naturally release it back into your home when you need it. In doing so, they sort of regulate the indoor temperature to keep it comfortable. So how does the magic of thermal mass actually work? Well, let's start with winter. Imagine the sun is shining into your north-facing living room and hitting the floor, which is a concrete slab. Even though it's wintry cold outside, the slab gets warmer and warmer from the sun's heat. This concrete slab has thermal mass, so it stores the heat. Then at night, when the sun goes down, the house starts to get cooler. This is where the magic happens. The concrete floor releases the heat it stored, giving it back into the house, effectively warming it up. It's almost like free heating. Your home will continue to stay warm until the slab runs out of heat. At this point, your home and the concrete slab both drop to the same temperature. Then, the next morning, the sun rises, reheating the slab, and the whole process starts again. In summer, obviously, you don't want the sun to hit the concrete slab, so with the right shading outside your home, the concrete will stay nice and cool. As the room heats up during the day, the concrete works in reverse to absorb all this unwanted heat from the room. Then in the evening, when the temperature goes down, all you need to do is open the windows on either side of your home. This cross-ventilation draws the hot air out from the concrete and blows it out of the house. Just like free cooling. You can see that thermal mass needs to be properly situated. Plus it needs to work together with shading, insulation, orientation and cross-ventilation to deliver a home that's comfortable all year round and cheaper to run. For more information on these livability features, including how they can help you to create your best home, simply visit livability.com.au.
Mungkin itu saja yang bisa kami jelaskan. Apabila ada salah, mohon dimaklumi dan dimaafkan. Akhir kata, waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.